have something there that we never find before.
At my audition for Miss Saigon,
The only song that I had prepared was on my own. But they asked me to sing another song.
the first title that came to my mind was I Can Sing the Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. And then here's Claude Michel going, yes, darling, but you sing it like you. You sing it your way. Don't sing it like her. I'm like, okay.
And so I'm like, under my breath, I'm just praying. It's like, dear God, please let this pianist know the song. Let him know what the song is.
And as I was about to ask the pianist if he knew the piece, I noticed that there was some sheet music on top of the upright. And out of curiosity, I grabbed it and I looked at it, and it's like the greatest love of all. So I gave it to the pianist. Here, play this. And then I go back to the X, praying, please let it be in my key. Please let it be in my key.
And once he started playing the intro, I knew, okay, this song is definitely in my key. So by some miracle, somebody had left behind sheet music for the greatest love of all, and it happened to be in my key. So I guess for the same reasons that on my own, changed my life, that one in a huge way really, really did.
With The Greatest Love of All, we had not looked at that song prior to getting together in the studio. And so when we first ran it down, it probably was as close to the collective memories of the versions that have preceded it. And I think it's always our desire and our interest to try to move beyond that and not be as predictable or as sort of replicating what had been done.
It doesn't have to be so big and bombastic at that point,
Yeah, just start it there and, and just see how it grows out.
All right, so should we give it a shot?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Let's do it.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, they can't take away my dignity. Because...
Well, the one real thing that I can say that I've created, obviously with my husband, is my daughter. And that's something that no one else can claim.
You don't know love until you've had a child. And it just blows everything else out of the water. A love for a child, for your child, trumps it all. I think a part of it is that you see a reflection of yourself in that little human being, and it's the realization that, you've passed something else on. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place.
I have a great home life, wonderful husband, a great daughter. So I guess what it is that makes me sing is just having a joyful heart and being happy. In a concert setting, I always get a little nervous Because I think I know just full well from experience the stuff that can go wrong. An instrument string can break, lights can fall, I could trip, but I also put in my mind then that the only thing I can really control is myself.
The best part about Lea is her consistency, how she can just deliver 100% every time. All you have to do is do your part right, and then it's going to come out terrific.
Her phrasing, her intonation, her consistency and everything, it's just great every time.
Like a ship blown off its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a sea drop by a skybird in a distant port. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you.
When I'm doing musical theater songs, I give a lot of importance to the words, and I try to figure out, okay, what does that mean? What is the context? And once I'm able to get at least a bigger picture of what the song is about, then I can kind of break it down as